Yes, it's me, the Martini Man. And I'm coming to you today, not to flame, not to say any mean stuff, but for a dearly departed, wise and powerful wife. This is a eulogy, yes it is. Someone needs to be a little bit more respectful to the wise and powerful's dead wife. Now, what's her name? Blythe. Blythe Elizabeth Cheslin. Now, Blythe died of cancer. And rumor has it that it was colon cancer, and that's fine, you know. How many times did Obi push her shit back so much that between her shit and the tumors and Obi's just looked like a really bad fucking an Oreo gone wrong. And that's, I'm sorry. But she was survived by a shitload of children, so she obviously shat out a bunch of fucking little Obies, and that's fine too. I mean, you gotta think about these things. I mean, you know, Obi never really said too much about her, and that's fine too. And he also, you know, she's kind of ugly, and you know, you can just look at her picture and you can be like, damn, dude, she is like, that fucking cancer is just like fucking really hitting her. It's probably hitting her for a while, she just never did anything about it. Plus, she also was with Obi, so that obviously maybe she had like brain cancer or something. You never know. Now, I find it puzzling that Blythe here had cancer, and you know, cancer is just a totally corrupt killer. And then if you think of Obi's track record on flaming parts, he pretty much kills everything that he touches. Now I'm wondering if this is maybe a murder investigation somewhere in Obi's future, because he obviously has the touch of death. What's the name of that one guy? The guy that like killed people. The doctor. Kevorkian. There you go. No, Kevorkian's dead, isn't he? Hey, what do Kevorkian, Obi, and Joseph Mengele have in common? No, never mind. I'll leave that for you, the dear listener, to decide. Well, anyways, Obi's gotten a little. How'd you put this? He's been a little. I don't want to say angry on the message boards, but you know, he has like that pretty much that no reason to live anymore. You know, the panel only does so much. And old Blythe here, she kicked the dust, and you know, maybe he did a little bit of soul searching. You know. And I don't blame him for that, because I probably would too. I mean, I wouldn't marry something that looked like that, but I mean, that's just my personal preference, you know. You have to think that Obi really isn't that attractive of a man, so he pretty much got stuck with the shit nobody else wanted. But Blythe had a very beautiful smile and blue eyes that will live in our hearts forever. And that's quite touching, because I'm pretty sure Obi wrote this little obituary here, and you know, he probably meant every word of it. And, you know, maybe a teardrop dropped on his eye. But then you also got to think that maybe like when Obi was like, you know, at her hospital bed and she's dying and the pain is just like totally getting to her and stuff, and you have to think that, you know, Obi, with all his like 14, 15 message boards that he has to deal with, you know, while she's sitting there fucking in pain and stuff, he's clicking refresh on his laptop that he had to bring with him. You know, he probably went to like the little like Wi-Fi spot in the hospital and stuff. You know, he heard like the flatlanded shit, and he's thinking to himself, damn, that's another message board going down the fucking shitter. What am I doing wrong? Obi, I'm sorry, man, but it's like, you know what? Your flaming career sucks. And obviously your real life sucks too. There's just something about you. So, this is for Blythe. She had an interesting life. Yeah, that kind of rhymes, too. Maybe I should make a song for him about it. But you know, when Blythe, she went up to heaven when she died, and she went to the pearly gates, and she saw the St. Paul. And St. Paul saying something like, you know what, Blythe? I think while you're in heaven, I'm just going to make you a cow. And she probably said something like, why? And he'd be like, dude, have you looked in the mirror lately? King!